3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. Red versus blue, 1 versus 2. This is likely what we expect to see as a proto matchup 4 with a final. Right off the bat, we have 3 robots just going slashing in through the central zone, trying to get every piece of fuel that they can. Looks like Yeti's autonomous code might not be working quite right, and that could be a big problem. We see the Blue Alliance gaining an advantage during this autonomous, but not as much as we might think, especially for being down 1 robot. The Red Alliance only losing by a single piece of fuel. We'll see. That does mean they get a less advantageous position as we go into this teleoperated period, which could swing the rest of the match. Right away, we see all of these robots. This is going to be a battle for fuel. We see these teams. They can score so much fuel that they really want every single piece that they possibly can. Blue Alliance up to 67 points before their first scoring piece. Red Alliance trying to pull back, but they have not had time to fill their side of the map with fuel yet. They're doing what they can, though. They pull into the lead. 10 seconds remaining. They need to grow that just a little bit more. I'd like to see it push up to 90 points if they're going to be in a good shape in this match. There we go. They get it all the way up to 87. It's Blue's turn to answer back. Gear Cats have shown just how proficient they are at scoring throughout this entire competition. Avalanche Robotics also no slouches. Both of these alliances doing it. And look at this whole side of the field. It is absolutely loaded with fuel. They're so ready to do it. And they've already taken the lead back in this match. Another 8 seconds for them to continue scoring game pieces, and they do. Red Alliance, though, look at Wired Wizards. They're loading on up their side of the field so that as soon as we switch, the Red Alliance is ready to try and swing it back. They're down by only 20 points, and they're just absolutely launching fuel into the air. 5 points left, and the Red Alliance retakes the lead in this match. This is such a back-and-forth match, and an excellent showing for what we might see in the finals. Red Alliance back into the lead. 9 seconds left during their devoted scoring period. Blue Alliance trying to make sure that they've got plenty of time to swing it back in the final 30 seconds. 3 seconds left, and Blue Alliance will have their second scoring period. Here it is. They're going for it. In the midfield, though, it looks like 87-46. They're not driving. Their RSL's turned out. The Red Alliance is down in a 3v2. They'll still have a chance, though. We'll have to see what they can do. They're up by 30 points right now. It's going to come down to these final 30 seconds. Blue Alliance trying to swing it back, though. It's the Gear Cats loading up with a second volley. Avalanche as well. 150 to 165. Blue Alliance trying to use their final time to pull it back to even. As we go into the final 30 seconds, it's only a 6-point difference. The Red Alliance immediately hops on the trigger, pushing the gas. Blue Alliance pushing the gas back. The fuel flies everywhere. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a 1 point. It's a tie game. Holy smokes. We could not ask for a match closer than this. 15 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance, Red Alliance both trying to find an advantage, trying to rapidly find fuel and score it as quickly as they possibly can. The Red Alliance opens up a huge volley that pulls them well into the lead. A 15-point advantage with 2 seconds remaining. Can Blue Alliance pull it back? It does not look like they can. Here it comes. The winner is the Red Alliance, winning with a score of 222 to 203. Alliance number 1 has punched their ticket to the finals. Alliance number 2, though, they're not done yet. They'll get a second chance in the lower bracket to try and find their way to the finals as well.